Raven! Yes, as you know, this video will be about Raven from Teen Titans, which my name is based off of, by the way. Now, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to tell you all about her in this video because I'm gonna try to do both Ravens, and what I mean by both Ravens is the show Raven and the comics. So I'm gonna just call this Raven Part 1 because there's a lot to Raven that a lot of you guys just do not know. Like in the comics, for instance, she dies twice. Yes, Raven actually dies twice. But let's back up. I kind of, Raven is a interdimensional being whose mother was human, whose father was, well, a demon named Trigon. And her father, took over dimensions. She was born in a place called Azarath, hence the name Azarath Metrion Zinthos, which is the word she uses to help with her powers or to help her meditate on a daily basis. Raven was taken from her mother at birth and raised by monks to teach her how to control her emotions because they were afraid that if she let her emotions get the better of her, that she can, unleash her demonic half. So they were a little bit concerned about that. So that's why Raven seems kind of distant and emotionless, but honestly, she cares about people. And I hear the hairdryer. Anyway, Raven is what you call an empath. They say sociopath who doesn't have any feelings. Raven is an empath, which means she can. I don't know if you guys have ever seen Star Trek, and I know why would I bring up Star Trek. There's a counselor on Star Trek. Her name is Deanna Troi, and she's kind of what Raven is. She can feel people's emotions. Literally feel people's emotions. Like, if you're going through a bad time, she can feel it. That's how Raven is. So I kind of liken her to Deanna Troi from Star Trek. Although I don't watch Star Trek, which is kind of weird. But I've seen certain episodes, but, you get my drift. But anyway, Raven can do many things. She can levitate, which is awesome. She can teleport. Something I always wished I could do when I was late to class in high school. Because I'm like, well, darn, if I can teleport, I won't be late to this class. Now will I? But she has her soul self, which can transport into your mind. I don't want to go in some people's minds. Oh, God. But anyway, she loves to read. She loves horror movies. And she's voiced by Tara Strong in the series. She's kind of... the reason why I chose her as my favorite character, because honestly, I see a little of myself in her, which is kind of weird, because I'm dark. And I don't mean dark-skinned, y'all. I mean dark as in personality. Since, I kind of stick to myself. I have my close-knit friends, like my personal assistant, my mom, and certain people that I talk to, but I don't try to widen my horizons because I know what people can do, and Raven's kind of that same way. She has to warm up to people, but once you break that trust like Tara did, and we're not talking like Tara Strong, we're talking about the Tara from Teen Titans, which I'm going to do a little segment on her because I know you guys have watched the show, but she is not what you think she is. And it's 2 o'clock. But, yeah, Raven has trust issues real bad, and she has father issues real bad. She doesn't smile that often, but when she does, she does. She has what's called the White Raven, which only usually comes out when, her powers are at its full potential, when she's, like, actually feeling. I guess you can call it the pure Raven. But, she, she joined the Teen Titans in the comics after going to the Justice League. I don't really know how she joined it in the show. It was kind of weird. They just kind of met each other and stuff. But in the comics, she actually made Robin fall in love with her in the comics. She tricked Robin into falling in love with her so he can regroup the Teen Titans to help her fight her father, which I think was kind of bad, but hey, whatever. A girl's got to do what a girl's got to do, right? But yeah, she actually made Robin fall in love with her and tricked him into reforming the team and, to fight her father because her father was going to come to Earth and use her as a portal to take over Earth. So, yeah, Raven has her devious points too, but she cares a lot for her friends. Even though in the show, her and Beast Boy have this weird camaraderie with each other. But actually, they do it because in the comics, her and Beast Boy actually have a romantic relationship. Believe it or not. And Raven, in the comics, when she's in her ordinary life, because she does go to school in the comics, she goes by Rachel Roth, which is I don't know, something to do with her mother. But I'll get more into that in the second part. But if you have any questions about Raven or you want me to touch on anything, I'm going to get more in depth later on. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed Raven Part 2. Part 1. No. Part 2. Why did I say Part 2? What? Oh yeah, I was thinking about Random Thoughts Part 2 that's uploading right now. But yeah, Raven is my ultimate favorite character. I wish I had more than 10 minutes on this video. But YouTube is kind of being YouTube-ish and weird and lame. And they only give me 10 minutes to talk because I can spew about Raven all day long. I actually have I wish I could bring her up. I have a... Where is she? Where's the Zinthos? Hold her up. Oh, wait. See? The Zinthos. It's Raven. We call her the Zinthos. But anyway, I'm going to tell you guys, Tara Strong, who does Raven. How many minutes do I have?
6:18 right now.
Okay. Tara Strong, who does Raven on Teen Titans, has a website. If you guys, I'll let you guys know about it. It's called Terralicious.com. You can go on, and she does other characters too, but she has like merchandise where you can buy her merchandise and you can get like your favorite character that she does on the merchandise. And it'll say like, oh, for instance, Ravenlicious. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that little thing for y'all. I'm the R to the A, V-E-N. I'll Azarath, Metreon, Zinthos, your butt. Till the end. I'm Raven. Licious. Yeah, you should go look it up on YouTube sometime. But yeah, you'll get, say, okay, for instance, if you get a shirt, and you want it Raven on it, it'll have a picture of Raven, it'll have Ravenlicious, I think, over the top of it, and it'll have Tara's signature. She's doing it for, like, charity work, I guess, that's what she's doing it for. But anyway, I think I'm gonna buy a shirt from there sometime. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but yeah, I think I should buy all my friends a shirt.
No thanks.
Why don't you want a shirt?
Because I don't want a shirt.
Well, fine, I'll buy you whatever you want, but it won't be a shirt.
Pie?
Well, you have to talk that up with Mom. That is not my designation here. But anyway, I don't know how I started talking about Raven and shirts, but anyway, it all comes together. But yeah, I will get more in depth about Raven, I don't know, Monday, because tomorrow I'm doing the Young Justice video. So Monday I'll get more in depth about Raven. Yes, you will. Don't lie. She's lying, everybody. She says she ain't gonna be here. Whatever. Anyway, I hope you all are having a good day so far. This day is going by too fast for me. I mean, shoot. In the next, what, 6 hours? No. Yeah, 6 hours, the Craigslist character comes. Like, God!
Oh, poop sound.
For real, though. Anyway, you all take care and stay well. Until we meet again, stay well.